Hey guys, so let's go through the counterclaim paragraph very quickly. I have it in this folder underneath the claim paragraphs, but remember in your final paper, the counterclaim can kind of go wherever you think it works best. Be that at the beginning, like we did in government, or at the end, like you've done in other English classes in the past, but this is all about what you think makes the most sense, so it's just separate, and wherever it goes in the final paper, it's up to you. So, counterclaim, we have a written exemplar over here. If you want to refer to that when you write your final paragraph, it is this one is color-coded, so you can see an example of how this writer organized their counterclaim paragraph. So that's just a tool for you to use. Click on the tiered task. It's going to look very similar to the claim paragraphs, but a little bit just slightly different. So your counterclaim goes here. Remember, the counterclaim is that first part of your thesis. Just like in government, it's counterclaim, argument, which is your side, and then claim 1, 2, 3, which are your reasons, right? So counterclaim should be that first part of your thesis. You write that here. It's going to be why some people are on the other side of you. So if you think your rule should change, your counterclaim should be why people think it shouldn't change, and vice versa. If you think the rule should not change, why do some people think it should change? Okay? So that goes there. And then similar to government, you usually want less evidence in the counterclaim paragraph. Yes, LaRue. Just because if you have a lot of evidence in support of your counterclaim, then it might seem like maybe you're actually on the side of the counterclaim, and that can be confusing for the reader. So just one piece of evidence, or at least fewer pieces of evidence than you have in your claim paragraphs. Here's my cat. She wants to say hi. Next, fill in the chart. This chart is a little bit different. You have your if-then, and instead of a so, you have a but, right? So the evidence might be in support of your counterclaim, and the whole purpose of refutation is to show why is that reason not strong enough? Why is that reason not good enough for that to prove that that other side is right? Okay, so that's why over here the prompts for but ask you questions like, why is this reason not strong enough? What's the flaw in the thinking? Why is your position still the better position? Okay, so this is just so that you remember to refute. Next, you have the space for your paragraph. That's where you can use the exemplar, little self-check, challenge, and reflection. Remember, the challenge is optional, but the reflection is not. Most of you have been doing that, which is good. So yeah, that's the counterclaim. And when you finish this, you will be ready for writing. I do have some help for the conclusion, but we'll get to that later. All right, so let me know if you have questions. Bye. Say bye, Laurel.